conversation. Okay, after that we can start the new chapter. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me, so I can clear your all doubts, and we can rediscuss any pending portion that you want, that you have any doubt for previous class. Okay, so please ask me the question. So if you have any question about my previous module, that means the introductory module. Actually, the first question. Roll number 117E 410. Vaibhav. Vaibhav. Then E283. 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 118 E701. Jeevan Kumar. 116 E337.
Yes, sir.
Siddharth.
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
Uh,
Siddharth.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't have any.
No doubt.
No.
Okay, so after that, 118 E776.
Present, sir.
So if you have any doubt, Tarun.
No, sir.
Okay, so is there anyone having any doubt? Some person asking me in my last question, okay, last day, so they are asking some of the question. So if they are want to ask any question, so I can able to answer their question. Ashirvad.
Yes, sir.
Last day you are asking me some of the question. Do you have any doubt? So I can discuss it again.
No, sir.
I am not able to hear you.
Hello, sir. I don't have
Ashirvad,
any
do you
question.
have any query, so I can re-discuss it? Today's session is only for discussion. That's why I'm asking you.
No, sir. There is no particular question.
Okay, you don't have any question, no?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Anybody have any question? They can text me. The chat conversion is there. Okay, so one question, you can text me, so I can able to answer. First, let me see the question, then I can able to answer the question. So first, one question is coming. One question has came. The question is resolution and precision values the same in most cases? We have any exceptions? Do we have any exceptions? So first we need to know, first we need to know about that resolution and precision. Last class I just started with the discussion about the resolution and precision. So you can see that slide. So resolution means what? Resolution means precision is different thing, resolution is different thing. Okay, so first you need to know about the resolution. Resolution means, to take an example, you have a variable. Okay, so if you have the variable, okay, and you are trying to increase the value of the variable. Variable means the variable source of, normally variable is used for the AC. DC variable also available. It is normally known as potentiometer, but normally variac is means the auto transformer. Okay, so variac means if you increase the gradual increase the voltage of the variac and you are adding one voltmeter across the variac to measure that how much values of voltage is coming, so you can observe that very small divisions, very small increase of the variac input, it should not be changed. Means you are changing the value of the variac and you are observe that your voltmeter reading is 20 volt. Okay, so very little change means variac you are making the very small division deviation of change means maybe it is in variac the pointer is coming 40. Okay, so 40.1. Okay, so there is a huge number of scaling, defined number of scalings are there. So 40.1. Okay, there should not be change in the voltmeter. Definitely there will be change after certain value. So some of the additional voltage is required to move the pointer of the measuring instrument. Okay, so that amount of additional energy, this who will decide that energy, that will be considered by the resolution. Okay, so that means you can show that slowly increase. Okay, not the rapid increase. In case of rapid increase, what happened? It will deflected its original position. Okay, so the inertia has made by the pointer or has made by the measuring device to stick on its own position. Okay, that inertia normally known as the resolution. Okay, so that means it is valid only for the slow improving or slow changing of the scale. Okay, it is not in it is not valid for the very rapid or very fast changing of the scale. Okay, very rapid changing means suddenly the values of voltage may be changed. Okay, so that way cause for what? Suddenly changing of that voltage value means automatically it will deflected from initial position to other positions. Okay, so such kinds of problem has occurred. Okay, in case of precision, you have to know that successive reading. Okay, so precision means that all the time that reading should be time invariant. The precision means what? If you are doing for successive reading or if you are going for successive reading, so all the cases that value should be same. Okay, so you can say like that you are connecting one ammeter. Okay, so ammeter normally connected series with the circuit. So now you are changing the input voltage. Okay, if you are changing the input voltage in the circuit, definitely the current has changed. Okay, because most of the cases we are maintaining that power is constant. Okay, so it has changed means definitely there is a changing of the current. So normally what happened? So normally you are increasing the input voltage. Repeatedly you are increasing the input voltage and make it 0. Okay, or make it nominal value to check that your ammeter is showing the correct reading or not. Okay, so all the time you are observe that for the exact amount of input voltage you are getting, there is some conditions that other parameters of the circuit should not be changed. Okay, so you can see that ammeter always showing you the same results. Okay, so that is called the precision. So I think all of you can understand the resolution and precision. So resolution is depends upon slow changes of the value. Hello, hello. Hi, is there any other? Is there any doubt? So you are asking anything to me? Okay, so in case of resolution, so successive result, all the cases, in case of resolution, it having the own tendency or inertia to make it fixed. Okay, all the cases. So for the slow moving of the variations, the input side. And precision means successive reading, you all the cases giving you the exact result without differing the value. So that's the importance of the precision. Okay, so next one. Okay, so another question has come. Sir, are resolution and date zone value of an instrument the same thing or different? And date zone value means what? Resolution, I think you are all of you are able to understand what is resolution. And date zone value means what? Some cases minimum values of input is required. Okay, some of the different cases you can observe that minimum values of the reading is required. Minimal values of the changing of the input is required to movement of the pointer, movement of the or the deflections of the pointer. So normally what happens in ideal cases, if you giving the input, suddenly it should change the position, okay, accurately. But practically what happens, sometime minimum time is required, okay, so that is called the dead zone time, okay. So in dead zone time means you can say like that it is not acceptable, but it is inherently present in the scenario, okay. So both are definitely, both are different, okay. So dead zone and resolution, it's not the same thing, both are different, okay. So if you have any other question, ask me.
Sir, sir.
Tell me, any
So
of you can,
one.
any of you can read, any of you can read it to, any of you can write it to
Hello.
the, any of you can write it to the chat box.
Sir, no, sir. Just if you explain the resolution, no, sir. Hello.
Sorry for interruption. So, you are asking me one question that what is the use of the secondary instrument? Definitely, secondary instrument means what? If you see the options of the primary instrument, you can. So first you can see the standardizations. Okay, so you can see the standardization. So normally, what are the different type of standardization? So first one is the international standard, second one the primary standard, and third one is the secondary standard. Okay, so am I able to, all of you able to hear me? I am
Yes, sir.
audible from your side?
Sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so what happened in international standard? In international standard, there is some measuring method. Okay. So they have designed the standard instrumentation, like maybe the definition of the meter. In the case of definition of the kilogram. Okay. So all the cases they have been introduced some of the standard method for what? The standard method for measuring purpose. Okay, so definitions of the units of the measurement, everything. Okay, basis on their standard, the primary instruments normally designed, or the primary standards are designed, or it will be the instrument will be designed by the using of that all the international standards. Okay, that type of instrument you can say like it is the primary instrument that has maintained the basic prerequisite of the international standard or the primary standard. Okay, so that is the first one, that is your mother instrument. Okay, then what happened? So all in our common laboratory, normally those are the manufacturing companies. So it is not possible to take, or procure all those costlier instrument from the foreign or the other countries. So it is little bit costlier. So what happened? Intermediate situations means those are designing the primary instruments, or those are basically define the primary standards, the definition of the primary standards, and the tertiary stakeholder means those are manufacturing companies. In between of them, some of the companies are still there. They are definitely they are procuring the standard instruments from the international brand, and they have designed their own instrument and calibrate their own measuring devices by the presence of the primary standard or the international standard. and they will prepare the secondary instruments, and they will decide the secondary standards. Then what happened? The common companies, means common manufacturing companies, they are directly collect, or they are directly procure the instruments designed by the primary standard or primary companies directly. That is comparatively less costlier than the internationally acclaimed or internationally designed instruments. Okay, and they are directly procuring that means the local companies or manufacturing companies, they are procuring the secondary instruments. Okay, so you can say like that, these all are the secondary standards. Okay, and we are using the calibrated, and they are designing their own instrument and calibrated with the secondary instruments. Okay, so it is called the secondary standards. Okay, otherwise another few standards are also available, maybe working standard. Okay, current standards for the specific applications. Okay, maybe secondary standard, current standards, voltage standards, everything is available as per your own requirement. Okay, so normally standards stands for you. Okay, so means how you are designing your instruments and how it is applicable for the current scenario. If you have fabricated, if you are designing one of the instrument, now you are checking the resolution, now you are checking the precision, now you are checking the accuracy, all the things has been checked. Now you have to compare your own manufactured instrument with some of the standard thing. Okay, for the calibration. If you are not checking for the calibration, then what happened? Then the instrument is not showing the accurate value. You are not able to claim that your instrument is showing the exact value. So that's why the standardization is required. Okay, that's why some of the companies, they have written ISO standard instruments, they are designed like that. Okay, so all the cases the standard instrumentation is required. Okay, for calibration purpose. Okay. Okay, so one question is coming that sir, what is the difference between the accuracy and precisions? Okay, so it's a good question. Precision means what? Precision means all the time you are taking the successive values. Successive values means you know that mathematics successive differentiations. Okay, so or the successive algebra. So where we are going for what? The same thing we are repeatedly doing. That is called the precision. So, okay, so you all the time, if the first time your ammeter is showing 5 ampere for the certain conditions, if you make that fix that certain condition all the time, so if the precisions of your measuring device is showing is okay, means it's good, then all the time it will showing you the 5 ampere. Okay, if the situation or the scenario is indifferent, means all are in same. Okay, and accuracy means what? In case of accuracy, so how accurate your result is, means you can, if you check the definitions of the accuracy, so you can observe that if you see the definitions, so you can observe that accuracy, what is written like that? Accuracy is the closeness. Okay, accuracy is the closeness with which the instrument regarding approaches the true value of the variable under measurement. Okay, means how accurate your instrument is showing, okay, or deflecting with the presence of true value. True value means what? You have some reference value and you are going to measure some of the unknown values. Okay, that unknown values means what? It is measured value, and that value, if your measuring instrument is accurate, so what happened? That unknown value is accurately measured by your instrument. So that should be your true value. Okay, so if your device is not so costlier, in that case again the point of calibration has come. Okay, so if your device is calibrated by the primary instrument, definitely you are procuring the primary instrument from the foreign countries. Okay, definitely when you are manufacturing some of the devices or instrument, so you will be incorporate or you will include the cost of the primary instrument, definitely you are procuring from the other countries, so you are spending the money from your own pocket. Definitely you will include some of the portion of that spending money to your or to your manufactured instrument. Okay, so what, so the manufactured instrument will be much more costlier compared to the other marketing product. Okay, so what happened depends upon your standardization. Okay, if you are making the primary standard, definitely your instrument will be much more costlier. If you are maintaining the secondary standard, definitely it will be lesser costlier. For why it is in lesser costlier? Because when you are doing the primary standard means what, so you are using the exact standard product for the calibration purpose, so your accuracy of the device or accuracy of the measuring instrument, definitely it will high. Okay, so now what happened, you are preparing or you are manufacturing one device is for the secondary standard, based on the secondary standard, then what happened, the accuracy level definitely differ from the previous one. For what, why it will be different? Because the primary standard and secondary standard, so normally what happened, the secondary instrument or the secondary standard instrument is based on the primary standard for the calibration, so definitely it will be designed by the man-made product, so there is some difference between, definitely some of the error definitely will be there, that is inherently present. Okay, so when you are designing the secondary standard, when you are deriving the secondary standard, so inherent error should be there. Okay, though we are still, you are trying to make it very accurate, still some of the values of error will be there due to the preparations or due to the designing time. Okay, so what happened, that amount of value okay, so that amount of additional value will be coming to your secondary devices or secondary standard. So when you are going to check the accuracy means how much true value we are going to be measured. Okay, so it will differ. Okay, so that's why the accuracy of the device is most important for counting all those unknown values, or you can say like that, all those true values. Okay, that is written over here. So the true value is not indicated by any instrument system due to the loading effect, lags and the mechanical problems, that means where hysteresis, noise, etc. Hysteresis, maybe you know about the hysteresis loss. Some of the is measuring instrument, when we are discussing about the PMMC, again the hysteresis losses, the conceptions of the hysteresis losses has come. We have to use some of the CRGO or the laminated, all the measuring instrument, that is electromechanical. So normally we are using laminated core measuring instruments. Okay, so for reducing the effect of hysteresis loss. Okay, so similarly that different type of losses should not be present over there, so that is your true value. Okay, so true value is not indicated by any measuring system due to loading effect, lags, mechanical problem. Okay, that should not be considered in your true value. Okay, if that value is counted by that measuring devices, so you cannot say that your device is accurate. Okay, so accuracy is another important thing. So four important thing is accuracy, precision, resolution and the speed of the response. Speed of the response means how fast your measuring devices is working. So if you give one of the input signal, okay, if it is not enough to driving the pointer, so there should not be any deflection. If it is having the capability for driving the pointer, so it should drive the pointer, and the pointer should be deflected from the initial position, and it should show the exact or accurate values of the electrical quantity. Okay, so it totally depends upon the speed of the response. So if your pointer is so robust, if your pointer is having so inertia, so it is not easily moving, so you are trying to making it so good resolution, but its inertia is too high, that nominal amount of signal strength is not capable to moving the pointer, so it should not be accurate one. So the speed of the response also very important. So if you give the very slow strength of signal, so it deflected slowly If you give the very high range of signal, it deflected fastly. Okay, so enter the thing should be in moderately designed, where all four features should be present over there: accuracy, precision, resolution, and the speed of the response. Okay, so I think till now all of you can clear that one. Okay, so another question, few question has come. So first question, secondary instrument, okay, that I have discussed. Next one, sir, is it the speed of response is properly of resolution? Okay, so speed of response, definitely it is properly to the resolution, as the resolution also define the sensitivity. Definitely resolution also define the sensitivity, so all are related to each other. Okay, so we have to design the entire thing the moderately designed value. Okay, so next one, the next question is, sir, what is the difference between the accuracy and precision? That I have discussed. After that, sir, what is the mean by the quality being truly impressed upon the instrument? Sorry, sir, what is mean by the quantity? Okay, so quantity measurements means any of the electrical parameter you can consider, means such that magnitude of the voltage, maybe the magnitude of the current. Okay, so that magnitude amount is normally decided the quantity. It's not like the only magnitude. Sometimes complex quantity may be there, so you can say like that, complex quantity means angle also be related to your measurement. Okay, so all the things should be moderately designed. Okay, so quantity means truly define the amplitude or the magnitude of the signal. In the very simple sense, that should be the signal strength. Okay, so quantity changing of the electrical parameter means the signal, the strength, the changing of the signal strength of the electrical quantities. Okay, so another question, why the resolution of the moving coil ammeter is 1/4 of its scale division? Means resolution means what? I told you that resolution means minimum. Okay, so minimum amount of changing any of the electrical quantity should not be changed the too much deviations of the pointer. Definitely there is some tolerable band. So 1/4 is the basic consideration as per the standardizations. Okay, it is not by the made by me or made by the other authors. It is common standard for making it 1/4 of the scale division. So you can check one of the question. So I will discuss. Okay, so one slide is contain some two numerical problem about one is for depend the error, based on the error, another is for the resolution. So that's the standard. So like that, normal commonly used devices or instrument in the laboratory, in our common laboratory, it is 1/4. So sometimes what happen, if you increase the resolution, so okay, so your costing of the device will be so high. Okay, so costing of the device also, it should be the it should not be the beyond to our pocket capacity. Okay, or the what happens, so it should solve the purpose of our application. If it is solving the purpose, so there will be no problem. Okay, if it is not solving out the problem, definitely there will be the problem. Okay, so normal convention is 1/4. For if you go for the beyond, if you go for the very accurate device, okay, so it is coming 1/16 of the total resolution. It also possible for the sophisticated measurement. For the very, if you go for measuring for the 4 decimal, 5 decimal, 6 decimal, okay, then what happen? Your resolution should be very high. Okay, if it is not, so very little amount change of voltage or current, there should be deflected. The pointer should be deflected, and that value should be considered, and that value should be calculated. So in that case, we can go for the resolution that is beyond the 1/4. So in our normal lab, for the 1/4 of the total resolution, we can solve our basic purpose. So for the common conventions, the PMMC instrument that we are using in our lab, that is 1/4. Okay. So next question. There is any other question? Okay. So no. Still now there is no question. Okay. So if you have any question, you can ask me. And one that numerical problem you can see over there. Okay. So you can understand. I am just discuss the numerical problem. So what is written like that? A moving coil ammeter has a uniform scale with 50 divisions and gives a full scale reading of 5 ampere. Okay. So full scale deflection is 5 ampere. Okay. So the instrument can read up to 1/4 of the scale division. That means its resolution is 1/4. Okay. Resolution is 1/4 means what? I will discuss in this math of a scale division with a fair degree of certainty. Determine the resolution of the instrument in milliampere. So full scale division is 5 ampere. That is given. That 5 ampere is given. Okay. So total number of division of the scale is 50. Total number of division is 50 is given. So one scale division means, so entire 50 scale division is 5 ampere. So one scale means 5 by 50. Okay. So if it is milliampere, so definitely you have to make it is in ampere. So making it milliampere means you have to multiply with 1000. So that's why they are multiplied with 1000 and finally it is coming 100 milliampere. So total one scale division. So you are able to, your resolution is one scale is 100 milliampere. So you are able to measure up to 1/4 of your total one scale. So that is your resolution. Okay. So you are able to calculate the 1/4 of your total scale. So that is coming what? So 100 milliampere into 1/4 of the scale division. So it is coming 100 by 4. It is 25. So 25 is your what? 25 is your resolution. Okay. So I think you are able to understand what we mean by the resolution. Next problem you can solve it. So example 2, 0 to 25 ampere ammeter has a guarantee accuracy 1% of the full scale reading. Okay. So accuracy is 1% of the full scale reading. The current measured by the instrument is 10 ampere. Determine the limiting error in the percentage. Okay. So what is the error? Actual value minus what? Actual value minus your reference value or the set value. So the magnitude, so it is written like that, magnitude of limiting error. Okay, so magnitude of limiting error of the instrument from the equation you can say like that. Equation means the previous day equation that I discussed. Okay, so delta A equals to what? It is relative error into A is actual value. Okay, so actual value of ampere is 25. Okay, so maximum value is 25. ER is given that guaranteed accuracy 1%. 1% means 0.01 into A means 25. So your delta A means error is 0.25 ampere. So magnitude of the current is being measured 10 ampere. So 10 ampere is your actual one. So how much error will be there? So the relative error is coming delta A by A. So actual delta A is the value of 0.25 and A is 10. So it is coming, error will be coming 0.025. So that means it is 2.5%. I think so. Okay. So therefore the current being measured between the limit is A equal to AM 1 plus minus epsilon r. So it is coming 10 within bracket 1 plus minus 0.025. It is coming 10 plus minus 0.25 ampere. So limiting error is 0.25 whole divided by 10. 0.25 it is your actual A value. In total actual value is 10 ampere. You are going to measure it into 100. So it is coming 2.5%. Okay. So I think these two mathematics are so easy. So I have just requested all of you to prepare your class note. Okay, so prepare your class note and try to solve all the numerical problem to your fair copy of the class note. After first I have completed my module 1. Okay, so module 1 has completed. Then in my next class I will started with my PMMC. Okay, so PMMC instrument. Before that class, okay, that means tomorrow class, all of you must complete the module 1. That means the class note should be ready. end of this week, I will ask for the soft copy of your first chapter or the module 1, that means introductory portion, which should contain all kinds of numerical problem. Okay, all the basic important theory. You get all kinds of guideline from my previous lecture. You can listen it minutely. All are available in the YouTube, so there will be no problem. It is easily available. Today I will also discuss the same thing of my module 1. Okay, so all the things are available. It will be recorded again. I will post it to the YouTube, so it is accessible from your side. You can listen carefully. If you have any question, you can ask in the group, no issue. So I will always with you to solve any kinds of problem, any kinds of doubt related to this subject. So my suggestions, all of you, to prepare your class note coming Monday. Okay, so coming Monday I'll ask for your class note, a soft copy of the class note through WhatsApp. Okay, so before that you must complete it. So there should not be any miss of any topics. So that is discussed in my class. So you can get the idea everything from the lecture. Okay, so it is already available. Okay, so I think this is enough for today's class. Okay, so just let me check that is there any other discussion. Okay, so it is okay. So one question is still there, sir. What is the limiting error? Definitely, the limiting error means is the error is in your tolerable band. Okay, that you have to check. If limiting error means there is some tolerance. Okay, so if the error is within the tolerable band, so it is okay for the device, is okay for the measurement purpose. Okay, if it is beyond your limitations, means the instrument is not okay. So the definitions of the error, so how much tolerant, how much tolerable condition you are going to be considered, that decide the limiting error. Okay, so the error is within the limiting zone, so that is important. So as per the sophistication of the devices, the limiting error is going to be designed. Okay, sorry, is going to be decided. Okay, so if your instrument is so sophisticated, so definitely there is a problem. Definitely the limiting error should change, should vary. Okay, very sophisticated device means the limiting error should be very less. It should be 0.1%. Okay, so if your instrument is commonly used instrument in our basic practical laboratories, the limiting error you can check over there, it should be below 2.5%, means it is below 5%. Okay, so plus minus 5% is the conventional tolerable bands for the common users, means in our secondary or tertiary standard instrument. Okay, so that is enough for today. Okay, I think I have able to clear most of the doubts. Okay, so if you have facing any additional doubts, so you can ask me through this chat box. Okay, so I am going to able those solutions. Okay, so today I just stop recording. Okay.